You're welcome once again to another lesson on integrated science for basic 5. What are we learning today? We are learning about diseases, and we are going to talk about water-related diseases. We are learning to explain water-related diseases, state the causes and symptoms of some water-related diseases, and also describe the prevention of some water-related diseases. Water, we all know that water is a precious gift of nature. Without you drinking water for a day, you can't survive. But it's happened that we contaminate water, and that will happen that we can't use the water for our safety. So when we say water-related diseases, how do you understand? Water sometimes contaminates somewhat disease. So we say water-related disease, meaning that water relates to some disease when human being destroy it or spoil the water. So what is water-related disease? We see water-related diseases are diseases that are passed on through infected or contaminated water. Again, water-related diseases are diseases that are passed on through infected or contaminated water. When our water that we are to drink or to use to cook, when it's being contaminated and we use it, we will get some diseases. So water-related disease is also known as waterborne diseases. Meaning that water sometimes borne some disease, get some diseases. So when we drink that water, we will not be safe. Examples of water-related diseases are cholera, typhoid, and polio. We have some, but we won't talk about these 3. But today, we will talk about cholera. What's the causes of cholera? We've heard about cholera before. It kills a number of people. Within a year, more than 10,000 million people die. So we want to talk about it so that we can keep ourselves safe from what? Cholera. So we say cholera is caused by a bacterium called Vibrio cholerae. We say it's caused by a bacterium called Vibrio cholerae. So what's the cause? It's caused by what? This is a bacterium. What is the bacterium? One bacteria, plural for bacteria is what? Plural for bacterium is bacteria. So it's a bacterium called Vibrio cholerae. And these Vibrio cholerae enter into our water and cause us what? Harm. So let's talk about how this can be what? Transmitted. So mode of transmission by taking in contaminated food or water. When we eat contaminated food or drink contaminated water, we will get the disease called what? Cholera. And it's caused by what? Vibrio cholerae. What are some of the symptoms? For we to move to the symptoms, let's first talk about some of what? Check some of the water. So let's assume these are my water. Sometimes you'll be there, you don't have any water to drink. Before you realize, you just see some water and you just fetch it and drink. This water, as you are seeing, is being contaminated because it's not what? Pure. Look at the surface alone. Will tell you that this water is what? It's being contaminated. Good. So maybe you just take the cup and say you are fetching this water. No. Or sometimes you will not know. You just go to the market to buy food. maybe the vendor there or the person selling the food there has used contaminated water to cook the food. And you going to eat that type of food cooked by this water, what's going to happen to you? You are going to get what? The disease called cholera. Good. Look at this water. It's quite clean. This one, you can see that is good for what? For drinking. But even if you want to drink this one, I advise you to boil it before you drink. If you have your money, you buy the sachet water or the Vortic one, that is the bottled water, and you drink that one. It's safer than drinking this type of water. Let's now talk about some of the symptoms of cholera. Cholera is characterized by the following symptoms. For you to see that, or to know that someone has gotten what? Cholera, the person will have what? Severe diarrhea or watery stool. If it's the watery stool, I think that one you will understand easily. Severe diarrhea, meaning the person is what? Is going to the washroom just frequently. Small time, you just go, chew, and the stool too is not just hard one, it's what? Watery. Small time, my stomach, you go to the washroom. Small time, within some seconds, you go to the washroom and what? And give out your fists. Severe vomiting. Small time, you'll be vomiting and also what? Giving out the stool. So the watery stool is coming out and you are vomiting. If you see that, you have to rush the person immediately to the hospital because the person is going to die. So if you see this sign or these symptoms, then that means this person is having what we call cholera. Severe dehydration because of loss of water and mineral salt. When the person is vomiting, it's what? Water. When the person is giving out the watery stool, it's also water. So the person will be dehydrated. When it's happening that means the person is loss of water. So what do we have to do? We quickly find a way of getting more water for the person to drink. By doing that, you can do it at home by mixing some small salt in the water and you give to the person. That's what we call dehydration. Good. Patients develop sunken eyes. When the person gives out too much of the frequent stool and vomit also too much, the eyes will enter. That is what we call sunken eyes. You see that the eyes will go inside. So you see sunken eyes. When you see that, no, this person is sick of the disease called cholera. Death can occur if dehydration is not checked. The person can die easily because of loss of water. So you have to find, either you rush the person to the hospital quickly, or what do you have to do? You mix the salt quickly for the person to drink. Let's check some of the prevention of what? Cholera. So prevention of cholera. 1. Drinking water should be boiled before use. We have to make sure that our drinking water is being boiled before we use. Or you buy the bottled water, you prepare one for us so that we can all drink that one and be safe. Properly cooked food should be consumed. We should make sure that our food is being prepared at home and we eat it when it's warm. So make sure that your food is properly cooked before you eat. Proper sanitation and disposal of waste must be followed. We said this earlier before when we were learning personal hygiene and sanitation. So you make sure that when you sweep your compound, you have your waste around. Don't just dispose it anyhow, but rather you send it to the proper place or the good place to dispose your rubbish or your waste. So proper sanitation and disposal of waste must be followed. We should do that so that we will not get the disease called cholera. Vegetables and fruits must be washed. Food and beverages from street vendors should be avoided. Next thing, covering our food and water to avoid contamination by house flies. Like this water that I said is what? Is good for drinking. I have left it for some time. When I come and try to save this water to drink, maybe the flies has been has contaminated it. So what is going to happen to me? I'm going to get the sickness or the disease when I drink this type of water. I have food and my food is there. I didn't cover it. I left the food anyhow, and then returning, I didn't check anything. I just took my spoon and start eating. What am I going to get? I'm going to get cholera. So we have to make sure that we cover our food properly. We do everything properly so that we will not get a disease called cholera. Since we have learned about what? Sanitation, I want to be very hygienic and make sure that you eat proper food. You wash your hands regularly, as we said, before you eat and after we finish eating. We eat vegetables and more fruits so that we will not get a disease. I love you all. I want to stay safe. Until we meet again, we will say bye-bye.